Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to Smackdown Live. We are in week 2 at the moment. Hope you guys are really enjoying this. Hope you guys enjoyed the last Smackdown Live episode. This episode will be emanating from New York, New York. Again, as you see here, the first thing is a promo from Jinder Mahal. There is no news at the moment, but I have scrapped the rivalries, by the way, just because I thought, let's make things interesting. And yeah, let's have a look at the championship picture. I see Samoa Joe's number 1 contender, along with Nakamura, Styles, Sheamus, and Cesaro. There's all up for grabs, along with the mystery opponent tonight in that 6-man battle royale. For Baron Corbin, for the United States Championship, apologies there. Dolph Ziggler, Big Cass, the two in the triple threat match at Backlash. Darren Young also up there, along with Austin Aries and Neville. So Darren Young up there, he got released recently. Feel sorry for him. As here, Bayley, Carmella, Sasha Banks, Naomi, and Paige rank as the top contenders for Natalya. Paige, Sasha Banks, and Bayley have an opportunity tonight in a steel cage match. See who gets number contendership. And see for the Usos, New Day, the Revival, the Ascension, Iceland, and Swan, and the Social Outcasts are their top contenders. And we have another Fatal 4-Way tonight to see who gets it. So you see here, the first promo is a promo from the WWE Champion Jinder Mahal. Asuka is then making her debut against Maria Kanellis. Neville will go one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler bet him last week. Triple threat steel cage match. Sasha Banks, Bayley, Paige. See who gets the number contendership for the Women's Championship. Fatal 4-Way, Mojo Rawley, Big E, Luke Gallows, and Rich Swann. Whoever wins that gets an opportunity. The Usos for the tag titles, along with their partner at Backlash. And that's the way I'm doing it. Austin Aries against Baron Corbin. That should be an exciting match. And of course, the Battle Royale. But let's get started with SmackDown. And here we are, SmackDown Live again, emanating from New York City. In New York, obviously. Second episode, we are, 2 weeks away from Backlash. And I hope you guys are really enjoying this series. And of course, let's get right into the action with our opening contest. But first we have a promo from the WWE Champion, Jinder Mahal. Mahal again has 6 people tonight gunning for his title, has a massive target on his back. We're going to have to see now what Jinder's going to say. Again, without the Singh brothers, he's all on his own. What's he going to say against his rivals, and how is he going to big himself up against his competitors? The WWE Universe really letting Jinder Mahal hear it now. The WWE Universe going mental from the modern day Maharaja and his promos, definitely bigging himself up for his competitors at Backlash. What an emphatic promo there from Jinder Mahal, bigging himself up for his title rivals, basically saying that he is God and Mother Nature's favourite child. But up next, our first match is the debuting Asuka, going against the returning Maria Kanellis. What's going to happen? Will Asuka stay undefeated? Find out next on SmackDown Live. Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, the undefeated NXT champion, is making her way to the ring for the Smackdown debut. We've heard a lot of things from this woman, and we definitely are excited to see what she can do on the main roster. Everyone going mental for Asuka here. Maria Kanellis returning to WWE along with her husband, Mike Kanellis. Definitely an interesting couple, and it should be an interesting contest tonight. Here we are, excited to get this matchup underway. Asuka, Maria Kanellis. Let's do this. Referee's rung the bell. Asuka now heading straight towards Maria Kanellis. Picks up a body slam from the undefeated Empress. Now kick to the back. Asuka, so very educated with those feet. Just kicking the back of Maria Kanellis. Asuka now going for a double underhook suplex German there. Looks like a modified German, and a kick out of two from Maria Kanellis. Asuka now just wrenching the neck of the former women's champion. That's gotta hurt. Picking her up, going for German, and connects. Asuka, this is late in the matchup. What she got planned here, and sets her up. Ooh, what a single leg drop kick. Asuka now, she has the cross arm breaker locked in. One of her patented submission moves. She lets it out. Obviously wanting to feet. Ooh, again, so educated with those feet is Asuka. And ooh, similar to Black Mass there from Aleister Black. Spinning heel kick. And this looks like it could be over. It is. It's all over. Asuka wins on a Smackdown debut. Definitely the women's locker room on Smackdown Live has been put on notice. Asuka is here. And coming up next on Smackdown Live, Neville, the king of the cruiserweights, against Dolph Ziggler. Who's going to triumph in this contest? Ziggler beating Neville and Austin Aries last week. Can he defeat one right now? We're going to find out next, only on Smackdown Live. The king of the cruiserweights, Neville, making his way to the ring, and you gotta feel that he is extremely upset with how the match went last week, not going in his favour against Dolph Ziggler. He's not getting a United States Championship match at Backlash, but there could be some interesting things in Neville's future. But here is a man who will be competing against Baron Corbin at Backlash in that triple threat, Dolph Ziggler. He defeated both Neville and Austin Aries last week. Can he make it 2-0 against Neville? It's going to be a tall task for the show-off, but he has more than enough ability to pull it off. Neville now going to the top rope. Phoenix Splash, beautiful there from the king of the cruiserweights. Now Neville going for the pin. Can he defeat Dolph Ziggler? There's a 2, and Ziggler just powers out the last minute. Ziggler now going to the top rope. He's calling Neville back to his feet here. This could be interesting. And Ziggler is now, a second top rope, I should say, famouser to Neville. This could be it. There's 2. Ziggler gets it. Good victory there for the show-off. But up next is the triple threat steel cage match between Sasha Banks, Bayley, and of course Paige. Who's going to triumph in this contest? Who's going to face Natalya at Backlash? We're going to find out right now. And Sasha Banks makes her way to the ring, looking very confident ahead of this triple threat matchup. Again, on the triple threat rules, steel cage, you have to be pinned, you have to pin, submit, or escape the cage to win the matchup. It is not an elimination match, and out comes one of Sasha Banks' long-time friends and rivals in WWE, Bayley. Certainly one of the most popular superstars, but does she have the wrestling ability to triumph in such a cruel, harsh environment tonight? We're definitely going to find out what Bayley's made of in this match. The crowd certainly getting pumped up, electric for this match. And here comes the third participant, the anti-diva, Paige. Former women's champion, certainly has that mindset of a champion. Is that going to help her in this matchup tonight? Again, returning from a long injury. The lane says, ooh, sweep there from Paige. And a neck breaker to Bayley. Looks like just smacking Bayley's head into the mat. Paige now. Sasha Banks. Looks like she's going for the bankrupt here. But wait. Paige counters. And a reverse stunner there. That looked like a Argentina drag. Bayley now in full control of this matchup. Just delivered a sort of power bomb there. Like slam there. But she's trying to escape the cage. This could be the end of this matchup here. Bayley so close. Both superstars on their feet. Sasha Banks gets up and drags Bayley back into the cage. Paige raining some elbows to Sasha Banks. Look at Paige. She's going for a swinging neck breaker. That looked dangerous there. Stamps away at Sasha Banks. Turns her attention to Bayley. A chop. What's she going for? It looks like she's going for that planted DDT. Plants Bayley. This could be it. She's going for a cover here. Counter 2. And a kick out from Bayley. Sasha Banks now, she's going to try and escape the cage. She's on the outside. Bayley and Paige are both still in the ring. Sasha Banks has done it. Sasha Banks is going to go and fight Natalya at Backlash for the Women's Championship. That should be an electric affair. Sasha Banks not really dominating this match, but still found that way to win that she knows so well. And up next we have the Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere. No.1 contendership for the Tag Team Championships are on the line. Big E representing the New Day. Mojo Rawley representing the Hype Bros. Luke Gallows representing the Club. And Rich Swann representing him. And of course representing Cedric Alexander. Who's going to go on to face the Usos, the Tag Team Champions at Backlash. We're going to find out next. Big E making his way to the ring to represent the New Day. And you gotta feel the New Day want one more match with the Usos after losing their tag titles to them. Luke Gallows representing the Club, one of the most dominant teams in New Japan Pro Wrestling, with Bullet Club. And you gotta feel they want to recapture some tag gold in WWE. Mojo Rawley now representing the Hype Bros. The Hype Bros have never won the Tag Team Championships between them. Zack Ryder has had success in WWE, winning the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship, and is a former Tag Team Champion. So they would want to win this match here. Rich Swann paired with Cedric Alexander from the Cruiserweight split. They would like to have a shot at the Usos. Should be a high-flying, chaotic affair if that were to happen. Just some breaking news coming in here, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Roode will debut next week against Ty Dillinger. That should be a fantastic match. And also, Neville Aries and Brian Kendrick will fight to become #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Speaking of the Cruiserweight, a drop kick to Big E from Rich Swann, going for the cover here. This could be it. 2 Big E kicks out. And now Rich Swann and Luke Gallows ganging up on Mojo Rawley, but now they turn their attention to Big E. Russian leg sweep. Ooh, clubbing right hand there. Mojo, oh my god, look at Gallows. Gallows chokeslam to Big E. Near the steel steps, my god. We're late into this matchup. Who's going to get the decisive fall? Big E watching on, now entering the fray. Gets dropped by Rich Swann with a DDT. Mojo Rawley now. Looks like he's going to deliver some basement drop kick from Rich Swann. That could be it. Gallows is up, but it looks like he's dazed. He's confused. 2, Big E stirring. 3, Rich Swann got it. Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander will face the Usos for the tag team titles at Backlash. That should be a high-flying, chaotic matchup. Also, breaking news next week, Jey Uso will face Cedric Alexander. Up next is the 6-man match. Cesaro picking up the victory next week, neutralizing both Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. You'd have to say, if anyone is a favourite besides the mystery opponent, in terms of form, it might be Cesaro. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus also is on a good run of form recently. He could easily win this match with his raw strength and power. AJ Styles, the phenomenal leader of Bullet Club over New Japan, former WWE champion, has that winning accolade. He's gonna need it tonight. Again, losing last week with Shinsuke Nakamura to Sheamus and Cesaro. Gonna have to pick up his form now that he's on his own tonight. Speaking of people who need to pick up their form, Shinsuke Nakamura was the first man eliminated last week. He's definitely going to have to pick up his pace in this matchup if he's going to have any chance of facing Jinder Mahal again for the WWE Championship at Backlash. This man might be the favourite tonight. Samoa Joe picked up a victory over Jinder Mahal last week in a great run of form, and the Destroyer could be set for the WWE Championship opportunity tonight. Who is the mystery opponent? You gotta be kidding me! Can it really be him? It is! It's John Cena! The 16-time world champion is back! And he wants to break Ric Flair's treasured record. He's currently tied with the Nature Boy. John Cena is looking to win this Battle Royal. He's the mystery opponent. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think anyone saw this coming. The leader of the C Nation is here in full force. What a Battle Royale this is. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there's been no eliminations yet in this match. Just get that wall going for that reverse. Oh, he's going for that reverse slam that he does. But AJ Styles countering it. The crowd now coming alive for John Cena. I don't think anybody expected him to be here tonight, much less the competitors in the ring. AJ Styles eliminated. Oh, he's eliminated Nakamura. Nakamura the first eliminated again. Samoa Joe has not stopped punishing Cesaro. He's identified him as the second other man in form, the second favourite, and he's looking to take him out here, and he does. He eliminates Cesaro. He does eliminate Cesaro, but look at Sheamus. Sheamus, Cesaro's partner, meanwhile, eliminates Cena. We're down to 3 now. There's been a chaotic mugging now on AJ Styles for the second time in 2 weeks. AJ Styles has been mugged by Sheamus and a partner. Sheamus now looks like he's going to try and eliminate the Phenomenal One. The crowd here. No, it's... Oh my... That's it. Styles is gone. We're down to Sheamus. We're down to Sheamus and Joe. But it looks like Sheamus here, he could well win this. And he does! Sheamus is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. He will fight Jinder Mahal at Backlash. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news here. Sheamus will face someone of Mahal's choosing next week. What a victory for the Celtic Warrior. Be sure not to miss Smackdown next week. We need to sign off. Take care and good night, everyone.